Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I welcome you back to Ezze on YouTube Sports TV. Just yesterday, that is in the Barclays Premier League, Liverpool was beaten, that is by Crystal Palace at Anfield Stadium, 1-0, courtesy of an Ezze goal that came within the first 20 minutes of the game. Whereby Liverpool went now 2 consecutive games with defeats up against Atalanta and even up against that is Crystal Palace at the same stadium, which meant that their title hopes are now being put under doubt. Reason being that if Liverpool had won the other game, if Liverpool had won the game, they would have rose, that is the top of the Barclays Premier League title, at the top of the Barclays Premier League table. However, being beaten means that they are now still, that is in third position, 2 points off the leaders, that is Manchester City, who overcame, that is Luton, with a 5-goal thumping that was on Saturday. The game was very intense. As yesterday, I remember Liverpool had been beaten, that is by Atalanta at the same stadium, and that was 3-0. So this time they lost 1-0, making sure that now they have lost 2 consecutive games, that is at the same stadium, that is at Anfield Stadium, which had not happened before. So the boys of Crystal Palace, under their coach, that is Krasina, made sure that they had to win this game if they are to uplift their hopes of that is staying, that is in the Barclays Premier League. So these 3 points were very vital, and it took them above it took them more points above the relegation zone. However, on the side of Liverpool, or to Jurgen Klopp's boys, it was a full disappointment. On that day, they thought that they will rise back to the top of the Barclays Premier League table. So they ended up losing 1-0. The goal came early, as within the first 20 minutes, under the stewardship of that is Ezze, the English international. Liverpool tried to fight for an equalizer or even fight for the win. However, the Crystal Palace goalkeeper was very sensational. The Crystal Palace defense was very sensational, and even in the midfield, they were very sensational, as they had some good game reading over the players of Liverpool. In the case where they needed to make a counter-attack, they made it. Where they needed, that is to head the ball, they headed it. Where they needed to put the ball up, they did so. Liverpool lacked the cutting edge, despite the fact that they had majority of the possession, most shots on target. But the goalkeeper of that is Crystal Palace was very sensational, and even the defense of that is Crystal Palace looked very magnificent, and even it had some good, it had collected some of the errors they were making in the previous games. So all in all, in this game that was played at Anfield Stadium, Crystal Palace came when they were ready to rumble, or when they were ready for war up against Liverpool Football Club. After losing many games up against this Liverpool side, Crystal Palace was very sensational in this game, meaning that currently Liverpool are in third position. Even their counterparts, the likes of Arsenal Football Club, also were beaten, that is in their game they played up against Aston Villa, making sure that Manchester City have now gone back to the top of the Barclays Premier League table, putting doubt to the legs of the man Jurgen Klopp, who had said that this is his last season, that is in coaching, that is in England. However, he said that he will not go for any club in England. We thought that we will end with a trophy this season, but the hopes of the trophies, the hopes for taking a league trophy, I think they are now under scrutiny. However, they had managed to win, that is the Carabao Cup, after edging Chelsea. But all in all, it was such an entertaining game, that is at Anfield Stadium. I'm Ezze.